G'day my friends, I'm Marty Ware from the Marty's Garden Show, and I'm going to teach you how to grow fresh food fast in urban places and small spaces. G'day my friends, Marty Ware here from the Marty's Garden Show, and today I want to talk about the containers that I like to use to grow tomatoes in out on the balcony and in my grow house. Now you can see behind here I have a nice new tomato which is about 4 weeks old. It's a red fig dwarf tomato, and it's this one you buy from the Diggers Club, or you can pick it up at Bunnings in Australia. And I'm sure many seedling outlets will actually have this in many places around the world. It's quite a popular little plant and produces a nice abundance of just a little bit bigger than a cherry tomato. And I've got it planted inside here with a marigold. Now the reason I have the marigold in there is not for the companion because there's going to be no eelworms in this potting mix, but just to attract pollinating insects to come in and pollinate those flowers so I get a larger fruit set. I've also got a little sweet bite cherry tomato growing here in this container, and as you can see it's a nice long deep container as well. Now the reason I use the long deep containers is because I prefer to get a nice long deep root system, just in case I decide to put them out into the ground, and I find that they perform much better. Now if you're going to grow a very big tomato, then you'll want to use a container such as what you can see here in Cairns, with Cairns' picture here. We took this photo in one of the shops just recently, and they hold about 25 litres, and you can grow a really big tomato in one of those. It'll take about one big bag, which will cost you around about $15–16 for a quality premium organic mix. Now I want to show you some more containers that I use. Again, I'm going for the long deep ones, even for just out on the veranda, because when you go to repot them up into the larger pot, you have to move them less, and they've already got a nice deep root system, so it means that less stress on the plant. Usually when you buy them, they come in something like this, which you know, they don't really, you always see them when you pull them out and all the roots are turned around. Well, when the roots start turning upside down and wrapping around, that plant is losing its growth, its luster, and its health. Another one to start them off in, if you're just starting to get little tiny seedlings, could be a long deep one like that. But the less you transplant them, the better. Now, the little one that you just saw before, this fellow come out of something like that. And you know, it's just a cheap way for gardeners, for businesses that are, you know, that sell plants, to sell their seedlings on. So you can't really keep them in these very long. They'll get root bound very, very quickly. So that's it for all the containers that I like to use, from the big right down to the small, and avoiding those little ones as much as I can, because just remember that the less you have to transplant them, the better they will perform. Sure, there is a bundle of things you can do with your tomatoes, and as time progresses onto the balcony garden, I'm going to be showing you more about how these guys are surviving and what I'm doing to get larger fruit production, etc. So I hope you keep on watching my potted vegetable garden show through the Marty's Garden Show, and enjoy it as it comes out each week. Have a great day. Happy gardening. Oh, and don't forget, at the end there'll be some links and stuff to more videos. We'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now.